I'm bad Barbie. Bad baby, bad baby.
Bhad Bhabie, more like it.
She has a song where she's feuding with Travis Barker's daughter.
Yeah. Alabama Barker.
Yeah, and she says like,
I don't know why I know that.
like, you sucked the dick straight out of my ass. For a rap song, I think that is one of the most abrasive lines in a diss song.
That's insane.
Yeah. Imagine if, imagine if like Nas has said that to Jay-Z and Ether, you sucked the dick right out of my ass. People would be like, what the fuck? Oh, excuse me?
God damn it.
You ready to rock?
Yes.
My name's James.
I'm Jose.
And this is... Wait, we got to start over. My brain stopped for a second. My name's James.
I'm Jose.
And this is Deth to Squids. Or... Remember when Sloan did that? Man, this movie did not know what it wanted to be. Because sometimes he's the code man and sometimes he is
unhinged.
Oh, just too brooding. Shave that 5 o'clock shadow, dude.
I truly have no idea what movie we just watched.
Yeah. When I envision him hairless from the eyebrows down, Or I guess eyelashes down.
That's insane. Yeah.
Or like half sideburn down. You know how he likes to cut it.
Yeah. I love that he had like multiple hairstyles this movie.
Uh-huh. Well, sometimes he's all bloody.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's like, hey, I'm trying to just help you out, small child or a full-grown woman, not sure what the movie's trying to tell me. And she says, eat me, motherfucker.
That whole situation was weird.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll never get like
closure
to that.
He might, spoiler alert, I think he might die in between this movie and the next.
Well, in between this movie and the next movie, it has.
Yeah, there's no David Sloan.
No Sloan.
Well,
whatsoever.
I don't know. There could be a fourth Sloan brother, but I do believe it's a friend of the DEA.
I looked into it. It's not a Sloan brother.
Yeah, but a friend of DEA.
And then Christopher Lambert shows up in the seventh movie.
Okay, yeah, which we're not doing, guys. Don't even ask.
It's the weird one with Mike Tyson.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
He says, hey, guys, you want to pet my pigeons?
Not kiss.
Oh, I'm going to get...
I think I'm cool if we ended on this one.
Oh, really? You don't want to go to the fifth?
The fifth one... Fuck it.
No, you want to know what? No, you said we're not doing. You don't want to do it, so let's not do it.
Because it does have that like vibe, that like 90s like straight to DVD vibe. So
we could just watch the WMAC Masters episode that this mouse girl was in.
What the fuck is that?
WMAC Master or that mouse girl?
WMAC Master.
World Martial Arts Championships Masters. It was. We discussed it on This Existed. It was like post Mortal Kombat. It was a show centered around martial arts, but they look like one guy's a cyborg and shit, but they just have beautiful fights on the sets of Universal Studios Florida because they were like, oh, well, we need a studio to film. Awesome. We'll film at Universal. And then Universal was like, well, you guys do have access to our sets. And they're like, holy shit. So there's like these huge, like, just it rips. It's awesome. But she's in an episode as herself.
Huh.
Which I do think this lady could, maybe it was because it was of the time, like no action star besides Tom Cruise was short. But even if they were short, we're going to make sure they don't look short. So I think this girl, this woman, I feel could have been a box office action star with like acting classes because or maybe it was just direction. Everyone was bad actually. So you want to know what? She's probably on Sigourney Weaver's level, but yeah, I don't think anyone was giving any direction. I think the direction was just play. And then
he's like, go.
Yeah, like, this is a theater play. Like, have fun. Do what you want. And that's why, it's like, are you guys in the same conversation sometimes? You want to do
I was looking at the next we'll do reviews, but I was looking at the stuff.
Well, it's trivia too.
Yeah, looking at the stuff for the 5th movie. And we should watch it cuz it definitely gives off that straight to DVD vibe.
Okay.
But I don't think it has anything to do with any of the Sloanes at this point.
No, I think he's friends with one of the Sloanes I read. Or worked. If he's like a DEA man, I think he was at least co-workers with the Sloanes. No?
No.
Now maybe we don't do it.
I think we should, though.
Okay, all right. We'll do it. But you want to know what we should do?
Let's do it.
It's trivia. Much like our sentiment towards the current president of the United States, Tong Po, please die already. Because much like the subtitle of today's film, I forgot I wrote that.
Warn me next time.
He's an aggressor to our good vibes. He's a shit villain in a hopefully not a shit film because James Ryder has yet to see Kickboxer 4, The Aggressor. Did you know Aggressor has 2 G's in it? Much like us, 2 G's, meaning goofy guys.
2 goofy guys.
That's us.
And 2 grams of weed.
Whoa, 2 grams?
2 G's.
2 grams of it's grandmas who make
graham
weed.
Crackers?
Yeah. And they're gilfs, Wait, no.
What?
No,
wait, what?
Like grandmas,
Yeah.
And they're bud tenders, and they got fat tits. And they're out, guys. They're in just, they want to feel
Much
the high.
like this movie.
Yes, tits out, guys.
There was titties a lot in this movie.
Too big. Get them out of here. They're too big. It sucks that the movies from this era are the ones that show big or just show tit, but it's during the era when it's just everyone just stuff them till they're about to burst like a sausage,
That's insane.
And it's just no, get them out of here. As I've said before, I was scarred from big breasts. My mom said, while we were watching The Godfather Part 1, on his wedding night, I believe it is, he is having sex with this woman, and my mom says, oh, cover your eyes. I don't want you seeing this. I was 12 at the time, maybe 11. But it's my mom couldn't say no because it is an Oscar award-winning movie. So I closed my eyes, but I think my mom knows I might be peeking, but as Al Pacino's putting her down on the bed, she's topless, and my mom says, you know they're real if they part to the side, and be it it's destroyed big breasts for me. So when I see a woman and their boobs fall to the side, I'm like, oh yeah, my mom. And I think it's because I had my eyes closed. All I could do was hear my mom. So I think the combination of what was going on, I was like, oh, God damn it. I revealed that once to Nicole on a podcast, and it's on an old Engage with Nicolas Cage. Go over to patreon.com/MLM pod. It was a better told story, I think.
That's hilarious, James.
Oh, shoot. We got to go back to trivia.
Yeah, trivia. Sorry.
Returning to the director's chair is one of our faves, or maybe not now that I'm thinking of it. Albert Pune, but not returning as a fun suck villain Tong Po is Michael Queasy, after Pune denied his request for creative input. I'm personally curious as to what his ideas were. Maybe, I don't know, have it end in a glass knuckle brawl? Probably. God, if this one ends that way, I'm going to force myself to shit in my pants on mic. Please, God, if you are real, don't let this go down like that. Unless we get cameras to record video for episodes. However, I did try to find what his creative input was going to be, but I couldn't find specifics. And I did find out people are fans of Tong Po and were upset by the actor being changed, but they were not upset for the right reasons. Because this man is in like prosthetics, and some people are like, it looks like his face is melting.
It was bad.
Yeah. And I was like, it can't be that bad, guys. Like, who saw this and was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really bad. I don't understand.
Yeah. And I think that does make it better than another direct-to-video property or movie. Because in other ones, it's like, well, we have to change the actor. We're just going to like that's the character. Like, we don't care. Like, no one's going to care. Like, we have to change someone out. Fine. Mortal Kombat 2, like that should have been a direct-to-video thing because it does that. But this, they used prosthetics to try to make it, so it makes it feel like more grandiose, but like shittier too.
It was bad. Every angle that they did, you could just
was
tell.
Bad, but then some angles were even worse.
Oh my God.
Like when someone's blowing him and you see a point of view of her looking up into his dulcet eyes. Remember that?
No.
And then you feel like, oh man, we're the head going up and down.
We were not. That was not the scene, James.
Guys. And Tong Po goes, oh, thank you.
That's insane.
And then a lady confronts her and says, you sucked the dick right out my ass. Wait, fuck. I think I have to keep that part in. Or listen to bloopers. We were talking about a Bhad Bhabie song.
So bad.
A day of filming was lost due to a technical mishap with the camera. A faulty plug led to a significant amount of footage becoming overexposed, thus unusable. That's nuts.
It got overexposed. What do you mean overexposed?
When film touches light, it like the film is done by like the shutter opening real quick and only exposing some of the light to that film. If just a bunch more film hits it, then all of a sudden those images are less baked in and are just like white now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or, you know, like brightened. Okay, these are reviews. This is 3.5 stars by Kraut Salad. I believe we did this person before. If Tong Po is such a big shot drug lord terrorist music producer, why does he wear a hat that's just a plastic tube held together with duct tape? Also, did they mention he was a music producer? Because a lot of reviews mentioned that.
Who?
Tong Po. I mean, he was making music.
It was bad.
Yeah. Oh, God. It's like, that's why you don't have yes men around.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, my God, Tong Po, that instrument that Double D and Ed and Eddie is really good at. You're as good as him.
I don't remember. I could also be wrong because like we were pretty high at the start of it, so I don't know.
That we're wrong that it's bad?
No, that like they mentioned him being a producer.
Yeah, there was some parts where we were just chatting amongst ourselves because this movie feels weird.
This is a rough movie. Like it's edited really weird. Like this everything is shot in a weird like.
There's a part where like when he gets and all the dialogue's wonky, but there's a part when he's walking, he just got released from jail to like work with the DEA or whatever, and he's on it looks like a street full of abandoned houses, but then there's this like tiny girl out front of a house just doing Tai Chi. And it was like, what?
They do that twice in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, but when Mouse is doing it?
No, like it's that scene, and then later on when they're on that island, there's somebody else doing it off in the distance.
Oh.
It's really weird.
Well, it shows like the calm before the storm, because Tai Chi is to be calm and, you know, like understanding, but like, oh no. That training that Zian gave me, because he wasn't in this movie, but
he was
because
dead.
He was dead?
Yeah.
They said oh, damn. That
Tong Po talks about how he killed him.
Oh, fuck. But I think they just Albert Pune just forgot, like just tossed out the third movie because like he wouldn't be married to it should have been like, hey, I'm married to Zian, and he kidnapped him. Because remember, they were so in love in the third one.
No, because they can't be gay in these movies.
They're passing each other their gun. Yeah.
About that, yeah.
Stroking it, smelling it,
Wait, which Kickboxer 3 did you watch?
sucking it out of each other's ass. Straight from each other's ass. There's a Bhad Bhabie song where she's dissing Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama Barker, I believe, and she says, "You suck the dick straight out of my ass," and it's a aggressive line.
It's a vile diss.
A vile piss. Ooh, pee, you stinky. This is 2.5 stars by Turtis. Not sure how, but between the terrible third movie and this one, Sloan got married, worked for the DEA, was framed for murder by the guy from the first movie, and had his wife kidnapped. Where the hell was that movie? Because that would have been a better movie.
That I don't know. That's everything that happened from from the last movie to this movie. Mm-hmm. We don't know. We're just supposed to figure it out.
Yeah. I feel like Trancers 6 is like that. Trancers 6, sorry, like we love that movie. That felt like a part 1 of a 2-parter. I just wish we had gotten a 7th movie.
Yeah.
Remember when he teleports back to his daughter?
One of his, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was so good. And it would have been so great if, like, he goes back to the future, but then, like, he comes back to the past in, like, the time machine style that, like, can bring a body back.
But see, that would have benefited from being a series, I think, especially from that time period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Stargate, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, kind of not, like, huge. Like
the third movie, they were trying to spin that off into a TV series, which feels like it.
Ugh.
I would have loved it, man.
Ugh.
No, it was Jack Deth on fucking cable USA saying like,
I like Jack.
I'm a son of a bitch.
Jacqueline Deth better.
Oh, yeah, me too.
There was something about that actress also did a really great job
at being Tim Thomerson. And also, like, it was so queer, and we're like, hell yeah. Because she's like, hey, broads.
Hey, broads. Oh, hey, that's what's going on here.
You're going to have to tell me how we're fucking each other because I ain't got a dick anymore, so I am clueless. But I'm Jack Deth. I can turn anything into a dick. Hey, honey, just like when it comes to hunting Trancers, icing Trancers, I'm at the top, and I only top. No ladies putting anything in my pussy. What am I, gay? And it's like, yeah, technically right now you are, sir. But not in the way you're implying. He totally would have done like not that abrasive, but like when if like they were about to have sex with like women to women in that movie, like a lady would have like gone to like put her hands in her pants, and then he would have been like, whoa, hey, nothing's going in me, toots. And then by the end, she's like, oh, now let me see how great that felt for me. How about I do it to you? And he's like, whoa, man, maybe being gay is pretty cool. What am I? A homosexual? Yes, right now. Kind of. But also remember, this is your daughter's body, dude. Like, you just felt your daughter's body orgasm. It's weird.
Technically not his daughter because she's his ancestor.
Oh, yeah. No, it is also his daughter.
It's his daughter, but
by Helen Hunt.
But technically also his ancestor.
Yeah, I guess. Because later on he is. Guys, we can't think of it. It'll mind fuck me, okay?
He's from the future and he has to come all the way back in time.
But hey, Jack Deth, the only thing you can fuck is his mind. You ain't fucking me, okay? Okay, let's get back to reviews. 2.5 stars by Steve Sandberg. There's this barroom brawl scene in which a dude is tossed out of a window into a parking lot, in which he gets hit by a car and is sent flying back into the bar through the next window. And this sequence of events certainly gave me a chuckle or two. And then there's a guy who's like, oh, I'm not going out that window. Oh, I'm not going, like,
trying
20
his
times.
hardest to not fly through there.
Yeah, people keep kicking him towards it, and he's like, nope. Was that the guy who got kicked out of the two other? That would be funny if the same guy's just going through windows.
That dude would be dead.
Yeah, but this is a cartoon, you know. 2 stars by Christoph Zasbo. Easily one of the trashiest and most made in bad taste flicks from Pune's mid-90s VOD action period. Yeah. He directed, I think we've talked about it. It's sci-fi for sure. Like Journey to the Center. No. It's based on Journey to the Center of the Earth, but it is called LA Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Alien from LA.
Yeah, Alien from LA. It rips.
I want to check it out.
The lady in it, her voice, it like they make her like a whiny, like, oh man, but like even or do you want no, everyone in the movie acts like she is like a piece of shit. And I'm like, she is too drop dead gorgeous for anyone to treat her this way. They'd be like, oh my God, sweetie, are you okay? I will do anything for you.
Is it worth the watch?
Yeah, I think it is.
Because it looks interesting.
Yeah. Maybe we do that next, not Kickboxer 5. P.U. Stinky. Maybe we just do some Pune movies. P-Pune. Or The Stuff. But, hey guys, in the summer, for sure, we are doing Sharknado. We have to.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah. Oh,
unfortunately.
Man.
We should do it during...
Unfortunately.
We should do it during Shark Month.
Whenever that is.
I don't know.
It's got to be like April,
August.
July, or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. But man, I sure do love the Sharknado movies. The first one's is good for what it is. Then the second one's like, okay. But then the third, fourth, and fifth, the third, fourth, and sixth are all just bangers.
I've never seen any of them.
Oh man, they're good. Tara Reid, she needs to like get up to somewhere, so she has this big bar, and then she starts spinning, and she goes, ah! And then she starts being a helicopter and flies up.
You're fucking kidding.
No, man.
You're fucking kidding.
Because she spoilers, but you might forget. She becomes an android. Because she dies in one movie, but her father, who's like this scientist man, like rebuilds her with, robot parts.
What?
Yeah, man, it rips. And then I think she has laser eyes.
No.
A child saws through just so many. It's because one of them gets eaten, and then a bigger shark eats that shark, then a bigger shark who ate the other one ate that shark. No. I think it's just like many layers of sharks, so this kid has to like cut through each layer to save his mom who gives birth, I think.
What the
And that's Tara Reid. And then I think she gets splat and then dies, in quotes, and becomes an android who can, spin around with a like arm bar real hard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. She rips. She rockets.
Dude, I don't know.
It's a great movies. Okay? All right. Next review. 0.5 star +1 by Raph. I wish I had the freedom of a 90s B-movie director's artistic choices.
Bro. Yes.
Yeah, man. This one was weird. 0.5 star by Russman. LOL bad. That's all it is. 1 star by Mexican Cheese. This is as terrible as you would think. The once happy-go-lucky kickboxing Sasha Mitchell is now a brooding bore who is wrongfully imprisoned. Thai kickboxer Tong Po is now a Mexican drug lord with cholo eyebrows and a Michael Jackson voice.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where he like switches up his voice, and it's really weird. This movie I just didn't understand.
He does the rain in Spain to try and get his like accent down, but what they should have done is the pescedi is weddy and covered in mananana.
Manananas. Oh, who remembers mananana, guys?
Hey guys, you got to get the crystal mananana, or King K. Rool will take it from us. Oh wait, that's not a crystal banana. That's a crystal coconut. But mananana does not rhyme with coconut. Oh shoot, there's more reviews. You little idiot. 3.5 stars. This person loved it. Jesse Balzer. This is tremendous horse shit. I love stupid martial arts films, and Buster does this one deliver. Oh, and Buster does this one deliver, maybe. Tong Po is back, baby, and this time he's balling out of control with horrible makeup, a fat gold chain, English language lessons drawn from My Fair Lady, and also he runs a record label now? That's what we call writing. Yeah, people are saying he runs a record label.
I don't know that.
Maybe he does Narcocorridos.
Probably,
Yeah, all about him. It's just... You know how in movies you used to hear like a rap song at the end credits, like explaining what happened in the movie?
Sure.
You know, Addams Family, Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. It's just like Narcocorridos, like explaining the plot of Tong Po's journey in 1, 2, and 4. That would rip. Someone needs to do that. That's like nerdcore Narcocorrido. Okay. I guess that would be like spec scripting because it's Mexican music that is commissioned in some cases by the cartel
Sometimes,
to tell their tales. So I think
of it kind of like you know how country music is like old country music is like about like life sucks. I do this stuff. You know, I'm an outlaw kind of. That's a lot of like what corridos music used to be like.
And I think to like get that job, you would need to do some like spec script style ones where it's like, okay, well, I need to write one about like this boss, but I don't want to use a real boss because then, you know, what if I don't get that job? Then no one else. Well, I just said this great stuff about that boss. So you do, you know, one from fiction, Scarface, you know, that guy, etc. So I think that might be, someone needs to make one about Tong Po.
And it has to be with that instrument that he uses. That laid down.
That double D one.
That laying down guitar, whatever it is. Yeah.
Remember when Double D strums on that? Ring ding 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 ding.
Ooh.
Shoot, there's more reviews. Quit picking up your fucking notebook, James. Okay, 0.5 star by Maddie Evans. I need to remind myself I'm doing this willingly and for no reason. And we need to remember, like, we're here to talk, and we hope that they're good.
Yeah, we're not putting anything on it. It's just...
But I do like visually and how it makes me feel. This feels like a direct-to-video movie. There's a scene in a stairwell that is lit exactly like a TV movie would light something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or like 2 kids in an alleyway before like some creepy librarian ghost is going to pop out in Goosebumps.
It looked like some 90s soap opera shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 stars by Cube Saves. Or maybe it's Cube Saves, you know?
Cube Saves.
Cube Saves. Cube Saves.
Cube Saves.
Really long and stressful day. Time to get high and watch Kickboxer 4 while I eat dinner at 10 p.m. And,
hell yeah, brother.
Sir or madam, you're living the life.
Hell yeah, brother.
And finally, 1.5 stars by Lost Turntable. Mean-spirited, gross, misogynistic, and comically racist.
Fuck.
Man, just mean-spirited. That leading out, like, it is mean-spirited. Then saying, it's gross. Okay, all right. And then misogynistic, probably. And then comically racist.
Comically racist is the one that tips it over the edge. That's it? You don't have any more?
No more reviews. They're done for, baby. Just like I am. All
right, it's time for our review. No.
Yes. Here's our review. Boobies galore, but make them smaller, please. Oh, man.
The first time we get boobies in this fucking series, and you're like, too big.
Yeah. During, what's it called?
Yeah.
Trauma movies.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
would always have like, they called them heavy melon breasts. Like that's, so like it was a joke. Like they knew like big tits should be on screen because we're like an independent thing. They need titillation to pay for the ticket.
Yeah.
So then into like the 90s transgressive era, then it was like, oh, you don't need heavy melon breasts. Like that's how they're like subverting expectations. Like, no, we're like punk rock now. We're showing you small tits. We don't need big titties here. But now guess what?
What?
Tits of all variety on Troma.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Trauma's still a thing?
Oh yeah, they've been going for like 50 years of independent filmmaking.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh. Go get Troma now, guys.
Just sponsor us, please,
Yeah.
Troma.
Please. We know some people who have stuff on Troma.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Comatose, my
Okay.
friend,
Yeah.
horrorcore legend. He's Foul Uprising, foul like a bird.
Okay.
Uprising. It's a Thanksgiving sci-fi horror movie. It's really good. And then Brian Duff, who was in Morphbots, he plays a titular wheelchair werewolf in Wheelchair Werewolf.
Hell yeah, dude.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's get into this movie.
Let's get
making.
in.
But yeah, we do get booby. We get Puss, guys. Like Puss is like we are starting to see it because they're bent over. They were not expecting this to be seen in high definition.
Nope.
They're like, this will be on a CRT VHS player, and that's how it's going. There, maybe it was in an old one.
No
but
one's going to watch this on a big screen.
yeah, no kid's going to be like, my grandma had to buy us multiple copies because we kept wearing this VHS out. No, the second one does. This one does not. He dishonored Poe. You know, the Raven dishonored Poe, Edgar Allen Poe. Yeah.
The Raven. Well, I mean, Edgar Allan Poe dishonored himself by marrying a 12-year-old or whatever
Oh,
it is.
dang. And his cousin, I think.
Yeah.
My mom, if she's listening, this is how we know if she's listening.
Real young.
Uh-huh.
And he's problematic. I forget what it was exactly.
Was always drinking and booze hounding.
Yeah. He
Always,
walked into the ocean and no one ever saw him ever again.
No. He would like go to like when he was drunk, he'd just squat down by like the sewer drain and just shit, you know.
And then he fell right through, and that's how he died.
Yeah. And then he became Pennywise. He says, "Hey, Georgie, you want to hear one of my poems?" And I was like, "Fuck off, dude. We listen to rap music now."
That's the folk tale, but what really happened? He fell through the sewer and then got swept into the sea.
Dang.
He's gone.
And all the, like H.P. Lovecraft's Krakens are like
Fucking him,
eating him, and I guess like also doing lewd things to his bones, aka playing a xylophone on him,
on his ribs, right?
Do you want like say what you will about how the man was Edgar Allan Poe? His rib cage just plays a beautiful tune.
It goes boom, 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 boom.
I'm under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Bob Dylan. I'm that crab guy now. Hey, Little Mermaid Ariel, why do you want to lose your voice? It's probably bad. I'll sing you a little tune about it. Oh,
Bob Dylan.
what? That was that song. Oh, it was in the commercials for my biopic. Oh, I hear it in my. I'm hearing it in my head. Oh, God damn it! I have to find out what song that is. Oh. And you, what's the way? Jose, quit laughing for a second. I know. Oh, hold on. Bob Dylan trailer. That will get me what I need for sure. Oh no. I think it's, the Rolling Stones song. And you. Oh. Hold on. I think I'm plugged into somewhere else.
You're still connected to somebody's speaker.
Oh, shoot. Wait, oh no, I think I can disconnect that.
Oh God.
Turn Bluetooth off, bitch. Done did it with the didgeridoo. Oh! And honey,
Bob
you.
Dylan.
What the heck? Why is it not playing?
Oh God, dude.
Well, it's got to be my headphones. Hold on.
Why would it be your headphones if your Bluetooth is off? That doesn't make any sense. Oh God. Dude, honestly, guys, this was a trip of a movie. Don't know how else to put it. It's a wild movie. I mean, that's kind of what you bargain for when you watch one of these like movies with these like long, like they're a series essentially. So I haven't heard of a movie get better in the fourth movie. So
Why is this not working?
your speakers are broken, James. Guys, James broke his speaker.
No, just YouTube isn't working.
Oh. In general? Or is it just you?
Oh, Phil! Oh, wait. What is it? Oh, dang. I wasn't Bob Dylan. Hey, I'm Master P.
Make him say,
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you saw my son Romeo? He's no longer Lil.
This is Romeo, and we call him Lil.
Oh, and welcome to and his Juliet. Yeah, it's a wife-finding show for my son.
And don't forget, I make him say, ooh.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan.
Mystical. How are you? I'm doing well, Master P.
Master P. Oh, man.
Was the payoff good, guys?
I don't think
Finding
so.
out what, and honey, how does it feel? You. Is this listenable?
I don't think so.
Okay, fast forward.
I don't know.
Okay, so I started telling this story, but Nicole was like, just write it down, write it down. Last night I was making log of turkey.
Okay.
Like it's just a frozen turkey log and I'm throwing it in there, but it takes a little bit because I'm not thawing them out properly.
Yeah.
So I needed to wait, and Nicole's like, hey, just tell me when, so I can make dinner as well because yours takes longer. So like she knows when to start making hers. And I was a little stoned. So like my brain, you guys have heard it be weird and like reset. And it was trying to reset for me to say like, hey, I'm almost done. Hey, you can start making your food. Like all these things like just jammed, but I didn't want to like stutter. So I just said, Nicole, and I'm nearing completion. And then she's like, don't say it like that. I was like, I know. I'm nearing, the turkey's nearing completion, you know? You can't say it like that. I said it like that.
Nearing completion is incredible, James.
Oh, yeah, you know? Guys, you got to be nearing completion all the time.
All the time.
Uh-huh. Like the women in this movie. There was, guys, I think they filmed a porno on this set. And they're like, hey, we can double dip in like getting tax credits or however reusing assets work. You know, I think they were just like, when a penis was actually being seen going into a woman, they did not use that footage for this. And they did not use Sasha Mitchell creeping around as a ninja in the background. They didn't use that in the porno.
That's what they forgot to cut out in the porno. It's just Sasha Mitchell.
Yeah. He's like, whoa.
Whoa, dude.
My best bud JT would love this. Oh, man.
Holy shit, man.
Guess who's back? Tongers Posif, you know?
Tong Posif.
It's his full name, Tongers Posif.
Oh, man.
It starts out feeling like, hey, this is going to be like gritty and raw. Like how the camera's pulling in and pulling out like handheld, coming back. It felt like, oh, this is of the time and this feels good. But then it doesn't. That doesn't stand. It doesn't know what it wants to be. And this is not like eating pate and the artisan gummy worms and then A-listers vegan breast milk. This is like eating a dry bologna sandwich.
Yeah, go on.
Like saltine crackers, but then like a chocolate pudding, like a snack pack's chocolate pudding.
Okay.
That's the boobies.
Yep.
Yeah, so like you're eating them separately. It's like, oh, this isn't good. I mean, this is fine, I guess. And then, oh yeah, you want to know what? Yeah, snack packs are pretty good. Like I'm enjoying the snack pack, but I'm not elated about it.
It's because you're not a child.
Well, no, because of the snack packs, but also because of the boobies. I'm like, yeah, they're like, it's a snack pack.
Yeah, again, because you're not a child.
Because children like big boobies. They're like, them full of milky for me.
Boobies.
Oh, yum, yum. Oh, make me vegan ice cream, mommy.
What is vegan ice cream? It's made with human breast milk.
Oh, yeah. The most vegan of them all.
God.
I did watch I guess it was a porno. It was like, it was just like, it was a lady with like big breasts. They're out and she pours a bowl of Frosted Flakes. And it's just like, it's filmed dead on, it's silent, and then she like goes up, but it's also shot well. And I do need to say that. And then she, gets a spoon and then like squeezes and lactates into the bowl and then starts eating it.
What the fuck, James?
Yeah. So like that's vegan cereal, dude.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. And hey, eating Frosted Flakes will stop you from impure thoughts,
That's the whole point of it,
Be bored. But when the idle hands are God's plaything.
Yeah, in case you don't know that, cereal was created to stop masturbation.
Yeah. Frosted Flakes.
Cereal in general.
Someone needs to tell Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Or I guess I should say the Flintstones. Because,
Oh, yeah, the Flintstones are notoriously horny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Barney, you want to switch tonight? Sure thing, Fred. I love Wilma.
I love that you. I love that you immediately broke. You could not finish that.
Because it's abrasive to scream at your neighbor from window to window. Hey, because that's how I was seeing it. Hey, Bon, you want to switch tonight? Sure thing, Fred.
Holy shit, James.
We love our wives.
Not Tong Po.
Oh, yeah, he hates wives.
Especially Tong Po.
Oh, yeah. Tong Po kidnaps Vicky. Hey, guys, who's Vicky? Oh, Sloane's wife, I guess. But she lets out this scream, and it sounds like a cat. It's like...
That's why he does that hiss thing at the end of the movie.
That's their thing.
That's their thing,
Oh, and these little kitties are about to catch a mouse. That fighter lady, that's her nickname. What did you grow up with a nickname?
Not like a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not
all
really.
Right. Oh, I thought you meant like a mean one because I had a mean one for me.
What was the mean one?
Yeah, Frisbee golf. Because I once, like, during Frisbee golf, like, got so frustrated that I was just, like, screaming at it. And then, those who saw me started calling me Frisbee golf.
That's not great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
like,
not,
I was
that's
a kid and I was, all jacked up on Ecto Cooler.
No.
And,
That's not what I mean about that. That's not great. I mean, like, that's not a great nickname. They didn't do a good job being mean.
Yeah.
Because if I had known you...
Well, they were dumbasses.
I know, but if I knew you when we were that age, I would have called you Mr. Principal. That would have been your nickname.
No one knew about that.
Well...
I don't think my siblings knew until later. Because they were never telling people, but they did, make fun of me holding their butts going, Principal. Oh, but they would also do that when I was like, I have diarrhea. And then they would go like, Principal. Or if they're like, oh, yeah, I bet you have diarrhea right now. And I'm like, no, I don't. And then they'd be like, oh, yeah, you're probably like this, Principal.
Oh, no, dude. No, I didn't really have a nickname growing up at school either.
Uh-huh.
No, just Lito or Jose, or that's about it.
Not cool guy?
I was never the cool guy.
Oh, damn. Well, now that's your nickname here, the cool guy.
I'm not the cool guy.
That's what Henry calls you.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, when's the cool guy coming over?
When's the cool guy coming around? And then you guys are like, what cool guy?
No, we say, yeah, Jose, he's a cool guy. And then Butter, because she's, a fancy lady, she says, and when's the pool guy coming?
You don't have a pool, Butter. There is no pool.
But she can still find a pool guy. Sloan has to go fight in a tournament, but a qualifier. So he goes to the place who can get him there, or to a guy who's having in like the middle of a refinery a bike circle fight, meaning there's motorcycles circling this fight area. And it's real dumb.
The shot's not great. They don't do a good job shooting it, so.
And Sloan just walks up to all of them, doesn't ask to like be let in or like, hey, when's the next fight starting? He just starts
shows up.
shit housing. And then the guy is like, oh, hell yeah, I'd like to, you did real well back there. And then Sloan goes, yeah, I had him sucking eggs, which felt like a Code Man thing.
The Code Man was trying to get out, you could tell.
Yeah, he's like a werewolf. He's like, oh, Dad, I just saw a bodacious babe. I just got struck by lightning, as my character has many times.
Radical.
And that's when I become the Code Man.
The Codemeister.
He goes to that biker bar that we talked about where the brawl, a guy gets punched out of the window, then a car crashes into him, flying through the other window back into the bar. There's this lady in this biker bar, and they're just like being rude and crude to her. And then because she's like, fuck off. One guy just smashes a bottle on her head, and she's like,
twice.
Then she's like, is that all you got? And like, get some shots in. And then they smash another bottle on her.
Yeah, knocks her to the ground, and that's when Codemeister shows up. And was like, that wasn't totally radical, dude. And then proceeds to beat the shit out of everybody in there except for the bartender, who conveniently disappears.
Yeah, and they smash a guy through the ladies' room door, and I wish someone had said like, oh no, don't look, my titties are out.
My titties! Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to mention about Tong Po in this. He looks like Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Natural, very natural look.
Ooh, natural.
You were, like, oh, does the Codemeister love? We were maybe talking about that, but because there's ladies like, oh, are you looking for ladies too? And I'm like, no, man, he's pure. He's the Codemeister. And then you were like, oh, but he's married.
You say he's pure and a virgin.
Yeah.
And I said, no, that can't be true because he's married.
Because
they didn't consummate the wedding.
They didn't, because that's when Tong Po framed him for murder. That's a perfect time to. You're like, oh man, the Code Man's about to shag. But poof, it's out of there.
He waited for just the right moment to call the cops on him.
Yeah. Like he's starting to chub up. Like he knows when he gets arrested, he's not going to be able to stop that chub.
Also say, like, when did Tong Po get smart enough to create this plan?
He probably hired a guy.
Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, why do people like this man?
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess because he has money, but it's
he had money and they're afraid of him because he beat the shit out of everybody. Yeah, but the whole idea is that he rules with fear and money.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
Well, I chill with beer and cunny,
and
okay?
Cummies.
Oh, yeah, that too. Cummies. Hey, listeners, you ever get real drunk and just start pounding off? I haven't. Because I've never been drunk. But if I did, you better believe I'd be pounding off.
Beer and cummies.
Hey, Barn, you want to come over and pound some brewskis and autofocus? Sure thing. Actually, can Betty tag in for me? Oh yeah, I thought it would be a dude's night, but she can pound the brewskis back. She sure can.
She can do it.
And you can pound that pud, Fred. Oh, you flatter me, Bet.
Oh God. This is so dumb.
But hey, remember the Codemeister's still
The
pure.
Codemeister's still.
I wonder in character he does move to Russia, and I wish that had become its own series. It would have been so fucking good. But he was like going through legal trouble at the time, so he couldn't be in Step by Step.
Damn. What kind of legal trouble?
It's nuanced. It was for like domestic charges, but. And you believe him more because he eventually did get custody of his kids. And he said it was like in self-defense because she was an addict and he was defending his children. So, but at the time, like, they were like, yeah, man, you need to deal with this
Before you come back.
Yeah. And it wasn't, I don't feel like they were like, oh, we're distancing ourselves from him. It's just like, no, dude, you need to handle this.
Take the time you need to figure this out. You have a job still if it's done by the time.
And he does come back for one episode in season 7, but I wish it were more.
Yeah, damn. Step by step.
That lady says to Sloan, how hard are you? And he goes, hard enough, dude, I guess.
Yeah, that was a real...
I'm wearing a chastity belt until I see my Vicky again.
I'm married.
I'm a wife guy, dude.
I'm a wife, dude. I'm all wifeyed up, dude.
During this trial run, the qualifier match that's happening in like a horse pin... They say any style of martial arts is legal. Does that mean gun kata is legal too?
100%.
Hell yeah.
100%, yeah.
I'm just... But none of them are trained in gun kata, so they can't say like, oh, well, I'm going to do gun kata on him. But it's like, no, you need to be... It could be dangerous if you are claiming to do a style that you do not know for both you and the other participant. We're not trying to kill people.
True.
Mouse was at that bar, and then she's like, hey, fuck off. And then she winds up at the tournament with him, and they end up going head to head with each other. And he's like, I'm not fighting you. And he says, I'm not going to fight her. I'll destroy her short life.
Yeah.
I'll destroy her short life.
I'll destroy her short life.
And she's like, eat me, motherfucker.
God. That whole exchange was awkward, too.
Uh-huh. But I feel she's the best spunky sidekick that we've gotten. Like, Joe was cool, but I feel like this lady's the best.
I don't know.
Also, Joe was so stinky.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Sloane's, or that other guy, Lando, is asking about what will happen to Mouse because, like, where'd she go? And... she's like, oh, she'll be taken care of. And he's like, oh, well, like, what happens once Tong Po gets tired of you? And she says, they become me. And that was like haunting.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, we also, like, what a shocker. We find out that the rapist Tong Po is also a pedophile.
Yeah.
So, not too surprised.
Because they, I think, are passing Mouse off as under 18, even though the actor, and like, she does, you guys were like, you can get tattoos when you are under the age of 18, but like, she had a lot of like, she had a few tattoos, like, visible on her.
Yeah.
So it's like that, she's like a 20-year-old lady.
Sure. But she looks real young. That's the whole idea.
Yeah. And also, like, she's so short. And I think that has to be why, even though she is a very well-trained fighter, that she wasn't a massive hit because no one would believe that she could take down these men.
Yeah.
But I wrote later, or I think I already brought it up. She could have been top tier.
I don't know. I feel like there were just a lot of people trying at that time.
Yeah. But she had her own thing.
There's a lot of people trying. Yeah, but there's a lot of people trying at any given time, I think, in general. So
okay. The camera, I feel, is in a different movie than the actors are.
Yeah.
Because, like, it looks great, but what's happening on the screen, it feels like it should be a much lower quality movie.
Cinematography looks amazing.
Yeah.
The direction is horrible.
And the VO, or voiceover.
VO.
Like the
VO's bad.
ADR. Ooh. So they bring Mouse out, and they're like, oh, an extra 25 grand and you get the lady. And all the fighters are like, oh, yeah. And then she starts just beating the shit out of him. And then that DEA guy comes
Lando.
in and he's fighting with her as well. And they're like, hey, we're going to bring guns to a fist tournament. Because they start, trying to do gun kata on him. And it's like, hey, this is supposed to be a fist fight thing.
Well, they pull out guns because he puts his hands on Tong Po.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, Tong Po comes up. He comes to beat the shit out of her too. And then Lando's like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
And I felt like he was doing that to distract everybody from realizing that David, I always forget his name, the Codemeister, slipped away, went to go do some reconnaissance,
Okay.
That's the way it kind of looked. Maybe I might be giving them too much credit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And when he was walking around, he looks like Anthony Michael Hall, like in cool sunglasses and either Weird Science or Breakfast Club. I don't remember which
16
one.
Candles.
Oh, maybe that.
Yeah.
Maybe that. He's just walking around like nonplussed. Also kind of looking like David Lynch.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, so they win this fight, and then Lando and Mouse go up to either his room or her room, and he's just like asking her, like, hey, do you really want to be here? This, that, and he's like, what would you do with $1 million if you won? And she goes, retire. And he's like, retire from what? And she goes, oh, from what? What do you have a job? And she's like, I'm unemployed. And he's like, well, then you can't retire. And she's
what
like,
are you retiring from?
Yeah, retiring from. And she's like, unemployment.
Duh. Which honestly, fucking right. I fucking feel that.
So she leaves, and then the lady who was like, are you hard enough? Oh, yeah. She comes in because, like, I guess she wants to have sex. Does she want to just have sex with Lando?
She wants to have sex with. She wants to fuck.
Okay.
Because she saw him be all big and bad for.
Oh, yeah.
For Mouse and like be the Prince Charming.
Alpha.
And she goes with the bottle of champagne to go fuck, and he's like, I can't. I can't right now.
Yeah, and she's like fully derobed.
Oh yeah. He opens the door while she's full on naked.
Yeah, and she says, you're a pussy tease.
Yeah.
And guess what? She teased her pussy. The pubic hairs. Because that's what true emos do.
Yeah.
Hey, you tease the hair on top and the hair down south.
Exactly.
I have it crimped as well on my bangs. And then we got that porn scene pretty much.
Porn scene, yeah.
Like a lady like bends over and like you can see like where the vulva begins. And it winked at me.
Shut up.
And then like Tong Po is being interrupted because a ninja's running around. And he's praying, and I'm like, to who?
He's praying to Chien, the guy he killed.
Oh, I thought it seemed like he should be praying to Sam Hain. Because, he's a monster. He believes in God and spirituality. No, he believes in money and Satan.
To be fair, Tong Po was praying to Tim Burton to hire him to play the Joker.
Whoa, a little too late, honey.
He tried.
Maybe he could have taken Heath Ledger's job.
Too early. Like, way too early.
Why am I so serious?
Why am I so serious, hey?
Or you want to know who would be pretty good?
What?
My friend Bob Dylan. Hey, Nolan, hi. How are you? I'm here to be Heath Ledger's the Joker in the fourth one. Hey, why so serious? You want to know how I got these scars? Hey, lion trampled me. How do you feel if I were to do the same to you? Ooh. What's an impression you do? Do you got any? Can you do a Joe?
No.
Oh, damn.
Mikey does a good Joe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
We gotta get Mikey on the podcast.
No, he's too shy.
I know. As I say, we gotta get him on the podcast.
He's an man.
No.
He says no.
I'm gonna tell him you said that, and he's like, man, fuck that. Let me get on the podcast.
He was freaking Gandalf.
I know. It was cool, right?
Yeah. Nicole and I discussed, like, we kept bringing them up.
He got he had the wand on him, aka the Gat.
Hey, speaking of wand-shaped things, we get 2 types of pool fights with pool sticks. One in that bar, he's whipping pool sticks at guys, and now he's in this pool area, and he has one of those scoopers,
It's like
the strainers.
the skimmer.
Yeah, skimmer. Ooh.
Yeah, it's one of the pool skimmer to get like the leaves and stuff off the
bugs.
surface.
The condoms.
That's pretty real. The condoms.
Okay, guys. Because sperm floats, all right?
That's insane. Oh, man.
Why did I write down, look, sorry I checked you out?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck, James?
Someone must have checked someone out.
I don't know.
My go-to move is just like that one guy just head smashing on the ground.
That dude, yeah.
Listen to a thrash metaler. Listeners, who's your favorite thrash metaler, huh?
Your mom.
Oh, dang, because she thrashes metal when she's throwing katana around. Your mom's an assassin, listener. Yeah.
What you gonna do about that?
Her body count is higher than yours. Someone in charge of manslaughter would have a higher body count than you, listener, you fucking virgin.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just joshing. We don't have virgins out there. No.
True.
Everyone who listens to us has at least felt bliss once. I guess the Codemeister is not, or maybe he is, you know, he's back with his wife and they can.
Oh, God,
I mean,
dude.
they're probably going to have to wait a while, you know, like she's traumatized. I mean, no, this isn't action movies from the 80s. She's immediately ready to jump those code bones.
Jesus Christ, dude.
She's like, I want to see you in overalls and no shirt ASAP.
I don't mean to actually you, but this came out in 94, not the 80s.
Did I say it came out in the 80s? Yeah. Oh, well.
In 94.
She wants those overalls to have the butt flap in front, okay? Because that would be, you just want a guy, you know, like looking like him, but you want his dick out too. So you gotta have that butt flap on the front.
Oh my God, dude. You gotta have that butt flap in the front.
Yeah, guys. They announced 2 fighters, and they keep announcing fighters as like their last names, and then like they come up, fight. But then one person, it goes Smith, Kid Wheeler, and like the subtitles are on. Closed captions are there. They say Kid Wheeler.
Yeah.
Why? And I was hoping and praying it was going to be a kid in a wheelchair.
I was hoping too.
Yeah, or a kid on a bike. He fights on a bike? Hell yeah. Like in The Matrix, maybe?
He uses the wheelchair as a weapon.
Oh, like in Tank Chair, that manga. Oh, man, that's a good manga. You guys should all check it out. There was this beautiful shot of just the sky, and I go, well, guys, I'm kind of into clouds now.
That wasn't, no. The movie felt fake. Like, sometimes it felt like they were shooting on a green screen.
Oh, yeah. Well, they do that weird dolly zoom onto the clouds, and it makes, like, the clouds roll in real fast, and it's wild.
I don't know.
What I do know is this movie rocked 5 stars.
No, it did not.
He goes to that lady's house because Lando does.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, well, I need to help Sloane find Vicky, his wife. And when he goes in, it's as if she was hotboxing the place.
Oh, yeah.
It is so foggy and hazy. They start instantly sweating once any sexual activity happens. They go from dry to sweat.
And they get going, too. They get going. It's pretty much like softcore porn at that point. They get going.
Yeah. Facial happens. That would be nuts.
That's insane.
They're like, no, we want this to be really raw. Like penis will be off camera, but we're showing it.
Okay.
Cum is flying. And people will be buying.
Come on flying.
Like, that would be the movie that, like, this would be the not Trancers, Kickboxer. If that happened in one of, like, oh my God, did they really come on a woman's face in this Kickboxer movie? Two movies ago was a kid's movie. What's going on? That would have been like, hey, have you ever seen
It was never a kid's movie.
I would have been like, hey, have you ever seen the Kickboxer movies? And you'd like, yeah, maybe a few. I'd be like, we should do a podcast reviewing those because the fourth one is wild.
Yeah, they get it hot and heavy.
And then she squirts on his face. Yeah, it goes both ways. It's feminism, guys. I had to do it to him.
God damn it. After they bang, Tong Po's people find out that Lando is actually a DEA agent.
No, I hate him.
And they take him and his girl, Darcy.
Yeah.
And they finally catch Sloan.
But then they stab Darcy.
Oh, yeah, they torture the fuck out of Darcy and, what's his name?
Lando. Calrissian.
And,
Calzone.
They torture Darcy to the point that she dies, I think, essentially.
Yeah.
That's what they imply. I mean, they say she dies, but that's what they imply, that they torture her to death. So.
She's dead.
She dies with her eyes open, which is weird and scary.
I hope to.
Yeah. I hope when I die, I'm still breathing so people think I'm alive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have two little mice in there that you paid a bunch of cheese to push up and down. Like, hell yeah, of course we're going to do this for a while. He taught us how to make cheese, too.
We can make cheese in here.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's vegan cheese, guys. We do milk ourselves and make a fresh batch.
Oh, my God, dude.
They then have the final tournament, and they're killing the losers.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice it, but Jose did. They are just taking them off the arena area, the mat, and just putting them on these like sitting chairs or sitting stairs.
Yeah.
Like it's, like 2 or 3 stairs that you can sit on, but it like makes it go down into an arena. They just drape the dead bodies over where they were sitting, like their positions.
It was cool because they're just like a set piece at that point. Yeah.
And then finally, Tong Po, after everyone gets free and starts fighting back, he's like, kill them all, because Mouse is like, hey, guys, there was never any money. They were always just going to kill us. They're not going to give us $1 million. Why would they? This is just for their sick amusement.
They're doing this on purpose.
Yeah. But why?
But why what?
They just want to see people die?
Yeah. Well, the whole idea was to get... It was like in honor of Tong Po's long dead wife at that point, because... David Sloan and the DA, they tear gassed his place when they arrested him, and the tear gas killed his wife.
Okay. I missed that.
He was talking about it before the final day of the final, like, when he was talking about, these matches are to the death.
Tong Po had a wife?
That's why he was looking at that picture of him and some lady throughout, like, the beginning of the movie.
Oh, that's not even a face a mother could love. Who would marry him?
I don't know. Somebody that likes, I don't know.
Hopefully it's that heavy melon-breasted lady from Toxic Avenger. Because she was blind.
Because she was blind.
But she loved Toxie for what a great person he is.
Yeah.
She would not love this man, Tong Po. He's not a good man.
Some people, love assholes.
He does produce a nice record, though.
So, and he can put your album out.
In this final fight with Sloan and Tong Po,
what?
He's like dainty fighting.
Yeah.
Sloan is going like, and he's doing kind of like on Mad TV, the Stewart character, like look what I can do. Like he's doing kind of stuff like that, not as like childish, but like still childish.
Yeah.
And then he hisses.
Dude, that hiss was... Whoever thought of that, get that person an Oscar.
But Sloan has Vicky, and he's like, I'll shoot her if you come any closer, this and that.
Not Sloan, some henchman has Vicky.
Okay. And then they're like, like, you shouldn't do that because, like, killing her will just bring you more shame. Beating me will, like, return that.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to have any shame. And we just started just chanting, shame, shame, shame. And I think that would have worked against him. I think he would have been
cried.
Like, oh no, I really am shamed, dude.
I really am shameful.
Yeah. He just needs to be bullied back.
Yeah, 100%.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then Sloan, fights him, and he's beating Tong Po's ass, and one of Tong Po's men has Vicky. He's like, I'll kill her.
Uh-huh.
If you let him go, I won't kill her. So he lets go of Tong Po. He moves closer. Tong Po's running away, crawling away, mind you.
Uh-huh.
And the Codemeister picks up a regular knife.
Yeah, like a steak knife.
Regular steak knife, and just whip right at the henchman's forehead.
Uh-huh. And he goes, oh, and falls back, dies.
Dude, it was it's so goofy.
He might be Knifehead, the superhero, the anti-hero.
The anti-hero.
Yeah.
Not enough knives in his head, though.
Oh, maybe
he just had the one.
I think he puts more in, maybe. Because, his inhibitions, he becomes a good guy once, he gets a little bit of a lobotomy. And he's like, hey, guys, I'm going to save the world. Okay. And then all the extra knives, then make his muscles spasm, so they just keep growing. And he's so strong and powerful, beating down people.
Oh, yeah. I agree. No.
One of the knives does make it so he jacks off in public. But, it's fine. He's doing a lot of good for the world. And, hey, like I said, he's muscular. Everywhere it counts.
So Knifehead, can he add more knives to the head? Or just
Yeah, I guess he can, but and that's kind of like in a shonen anime, you get a new thing and you get more powerful. He's like, oh, I know I'll put into the right left cortex lobe, and that will give me hopefully the power of
time to shut off my pain. But he really just shuts off his brain.
Or he could have them stabbed in with nodes, and he's like, if I put electricity to these ones, it will make me even stronger, faster, and fucking hornier. Because, yeah, guys, he's about to plow down.
I'm hornier.
Yeah, and his wife loves it. She's like, I love it when you zap your brain for me. He's like, no, I'm doing it for yeah, no, you said you're doing it for me, bro. I guess I could say no, I'm doing it for me. She's like, oh, I know, it makes me so hot when you love me and my sex.
That's insane.
Not really. Yeah, I guess it is weird that I say some stuff, Well, my notes are done.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, Sloan, they just leave. There's no real resolution. Everybody just leaves the fucking island, and that's it. Sloan saves his wife, and we'll never come back to this again.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
What do you give this movie, James?
I guess is it a 2.5? The boobies make it a 2.5, but it should be a 2. But it was so it was so much.
I was gonna say, seriously, it's a 2. Jokingly, it's a 4.
Okay.
Because of how fucking dumb this movie is.
Yeah.
Real answer's 2, though.
Yeah.
2.
So we agree that it is 2, but there's some stipulations that might make us...
That might make it a little bit more, yeah. This was a bad addition to the series, I think.
Uh-huh.
They should have just really gone back to the kickboxing bullshit.
Yeah. It doesn't... we don't need a villain like this. It could just be a dude who's a douchebag, and you just want to take him out.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe this douchebag's trying to shut down the gym or whatever.
Maybe the moral of the story is that, I don't know.
There is no moral.
There is no moral to this story. It's just bad writing.
But there's some oral in this story.
We do see some oral.
Uh-huh.
Well, 2 out of 5. You got anything to plug, James? Because I don't got nothing.
Hey guys, head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month you get exclusive content every single Friday. But also tell a friend, if you like this and you think a friend will like this, please let them know. So head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday is me explaining on Explanation Required to Sean Marciniak. Oh wait, no, it should be Engaged with Nicolas Cage. I forgot. This is being recorded a week beforehand. Engage with Nicolas Cage, or like something Christmassy until we can record Engage with Nicolas Cage. We might just do a watch along instead. So be on the lookout for that. And $10 patrons get exclusive content every single month in the form of straight to Patreon. This month will probably also be something Christmassy. We'll like watch a Christmas movie and chat about it.
Yeah.
And it'll be good. But $10 patrons also get shout-outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Alex Z. The Waz, Orion, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jake, Steve Barton's a sweet child all the time, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF, and now former roommate Shane, from twitch.tv/Core Winning, it's Corwin, from the Rom Complex, as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing, it's twitch.tv/R2Shelby2, and from Speed Radio, podcast and all things Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Tay, a.k.a. Zinny D, and I've been James.
I've been Jose.
And we've been Deth to Squids. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah.